Yo, it's Truckin Chubby here. As y'all all know, every week I try to do a black and missing. The reason why I do black and missing is because when black children go missing, they are automatically assumed runaways. Therefore, they do not receive the Amber Alert. When a black adult goes missing, they are automatically assumed to be in some kind of criminal organization. Therefore, there are disparities in the media in which they just flat out just don't want to touch the stories. So today we have a young woman, a young lady, girl, by the name of Indigo Wilson. She's been missing since June 16th of this year, 2023, missing from Rosedale, Maryland. She is medium complected, 5'10", 110 pounds, black hair, shoulder length, eye color is brown. Her location last seen is in the Rosedale area. Circumstances of disappearance is unknown. Anyone with information, please contact the Baltimore County Police Department at 410-887-2214 or BAMFI at 877-97-BAMFI. Please, no matter what religion you are, read, color, please send your prayers to Indigo's family, hoping that they find their baby. You know, as you always know, Truckin Chubby sending good vibes their way. Thank you. Yo, what's going on, riders? It's your boy Truckin Chubby, aka Clarence after the third, aka Truckin Chubby. Like and subscribe. Come for the ride. What's going on, y'all? Yeah. Yeah. How y'all doing out there, y'all? How y'all doing? Thank you. I ain't doing much, y'all. Look, as y'all all know, if you don't know by now, please follow me on all the platforms. Well, you know, 3 or 4 the major. That is YouTube. Like and subscribe. Make sure you're sharing the boy's content, helping the boy grow. I appreciate it very much. You can also follow me now on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Soon to be TikTok. You'll be able to follow me on there soon. Twitch. Also, be on the lookout for me on the True Fan page. Yes, me and a couple of the family members getting together, you know, talking that talk, you know, about a lot of different things, you know, as I'm going to always try to keep my black and missing on here and some other topics, you know. So today I wanted to talk to y'all and get this out there because, as y'all know, y'all like, man, he ain't put one out in like 2 weeks. Well, that's because family time. Your boy's on vacation. Now, I earned it. This is the first vacation that I have been on in 2 years, y'all. 2 hard years of me getting it. You know what I'm saying? Out here. For real. 2 hard years of just grinding. You know what I mean? Waking up every day or getting them loads where they needed to go. So I understand how hard work pays off, and I understand that. So family time is much important. It's very important. You know what I'm saying? And this is another job in itself. Believe it or not. When you first start looking at people using making content, you like, yeah, I could do that. That's nothing. I got a different respect for it right now. I'll tell you that right now. I respect the heck out of everybody that I see doing content on YouTube, and I want to shout everybody out there that is doing content, especially the ones that's bringing it every day, because it's a job in itself. Believe it or not, y'all, it most definitely is. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that goes into it. I guess you wouldn't know unless you was really into it or trying to get into it yourself. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it could get a little discouraging, you know, when you don't get the views and so forth and so on. But, you know, you always got to remember what you actually started your content for. What did you get into starting content for? You know what I'm saying? Remember that, and I think you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Let's give a truck on for everybody out there grinding on this. Content creators, all of them, no matter. All right. So I wanted to talk about games, right? Gaming, sports. We all love the NCAA franchise football. We all love it. We all love it, don't we? We just love it. And the thing that's going on right now with it is that it may not be being made. It may not be being made. And that's not cool. That is not cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It may not be happening right now. Really. It just really may not be happening. And that goes into because of the companies, right? You got to be watching what you're saying out here in these streets, especially since I did not throw the disclaimer out there. You got to be watching what you're saying out here in these streets, okay? So we're gonna say company 1 and company 2, okay? That's what we're gonna say. All right, we're gonna use company 1 and company 2. All right, that's just what we're gonna use, okay? So company 1 has the rights to make the game, all right? You know what I'm saying? And they want to do XYZ. Company 2 is trying to do all the back end work, so forth and so on. They want to get everything together, while company 1 is sitting back and doing all this. So they want to send, company 1 wants to send everybody a check. Now, I mean, the check ain't that big, I guess, you know what I'm saying, from various sources. The check is only going to be like it was only like $500 for every player, right? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that was going to get paid to be on the game. Because I believe that there's pros and cons to that, right? That this game is being held up. It's a game that we all love. I mean, like, you literally have people, and let me get this out, and I'm going to get back into the game story. This is all, you know what I mean? This is about the NCAA football game, right? A video game coming out on the Xbox, and then the PlayStation 5, Xbox One, you know, Elite, whatever. Okay? People actually have to go out, still hold their PlayStation 3s, and buy their PlayStation 3s. Or is this company not seeing how much money the games are still going for $60 as if it's a brand new PlayStation game? The game, hold up, give it a horn, right? The game is still selling at $50 to $60 today, and you probably can get more for that if you're on eBay or something, because somebody wants to play college football that bad. It's serious out here. And I'm talking to the last one made was in 2014, and the players wasn't getting paid off that. You know, now the name, image, and likeness is coming about. I believe, even though you're making that $500 just to be on the game, your number, whatever, because I don't think you had to generate names. You know what I'm saying? Back then, you just had to like auto generate names. It was their numbers. You know what I mean? You knew who it was by their number. The rating went with the number. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if you're over, let's just say, right, for instance, that somebody's overall was a 70. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, their overalls is 70. $500 to be in the game, your name, image, and likeness. Cool, accept that. If their overalls are 99 and 98, $500 plus. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Put them in the 99 club. Give them a, you know what I'm saying? Give them a trophy. Give them some more name, image, and likeness for that. Covers, photo shoots, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like how they got, because I don't know if y'all noticed, like how on the like NBA 2Ks they had like the short videos and stuff. I think they wanted to like bring that to like the college platform, make videos about the season and so forth and so on. That'd be dope. Let them get a piece of that. Work a deal out with the name, image, and likeness. And if not, if it can't be, the fact that somebody is using you on the game is, you know, everything is online, right? How many times online is somebody using this team, this quarterback, this running back, XYZ? Like, take whole track of that. make it up to them if it was that. But your name, image, and likeness, just you being in the game and people using you like, oh, he's sick in the game. Let me go to see how he is in person. That helps boost their name, image, and likeness. And the game is going to sell crazy. We know the game is going to sell crazy. And so does these players that was only getting $500. And I see it from I see that point of view. I really do, because they're like, yo, people still buying 2013 to 2014 on the PlayStation 3 platform, you know what I'm saying, at $50 to $60 a whop for the CD, used and everything, pre-owned and all. Why, you know what I'm saying? And y'all about to sell it for what, $70, $80 plus another one that come with points or whatever to put up a player that on your online player. You know what I'm saying? And all y'all can give me is $500. Like, that's crazy. And I understand that, but I think it's more about the love and gaming. And then I also look at it from a fan of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the game and I want to be able to use these characters. I want to be able to use this character or play the game, period. I just want the game because now you got the transfer portal and you got you know, and the transfer portal is more like free agency. You can switch schools every end of the year. You could play in the coaching mode, you know, to build a dynasty. You could play in the one player mode to try to make your own character. Like, it's just sick. Like, you know what I mean? And I know that they was going to make it like dumb sick. I know they are. Like, and it's just being held up because company 2 is like, no, company 1, y'all ain't gonna do this without giving me a piece of this pie, because they know how much money is gonna be into this. But then they would have pushed the players the pennies. You know what I'm saying? They want to push the players the pennies, but they know how much money is gonna be in it. So company 2, like, nah, like, y'all gonna put me in it. Like, I want to be partner. I want to be partner in this, but the company 1 ain't got the rights. Company 2 do, but company 1 still want to get up in there. It's totally confusing. It's like way above my pay grade. You know what I'm saying? But I just really, you know what I'm saying, I understand all the business of it, but sometimes, y'all, a business gets in the way of us just being able to enjoy life and enjoy the sweet things in life. But business got to be right, because they know that this game is going to be very, very lucrative. If it's going to sell out, hands down, it's going to sell out. Like, the first, like, period. It may even sell out, you know, pre-buying and joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that serious, because we have been waiting for years for the NCAA now. And I don't know how many people actually play it, but I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that play the NCAA football. And then you got to transfer your player or your team, the roster, you know, the graduating class, the draft class over the Madden, which was crazy. You know, we used to do that all the time. Me and my boys used to play the game, you know, with our character or with our team, you know, play at the same time, and then take that draft class up to Madden and draft our players into the team that we wanted to play. Now, see, that's the sickest thing about it. But I don't know if you're going to be able to carry it over or not, but that really ain't a big deal about it. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're going to be able to carry it over or not, but the fact that they're not making it and it's being held up is like heartbreaking. And people's like, it's going to come out in August. Well, there's some kinks that got to be worked out, and it's on a business. And because they know this game is going to be extremely lucrative. If the 2014 game for the PlayStation 3 platform, where you almost could see the boxes, everybody's crowd looking, you know what I mean, choppy hands, and you know, in the boxes, whatever, you know, compared to the graphics now anyway that you're used to seeing, which is realistic as ever, you know. But if they're still buying that at $50, $60 a whop, you know they're gonna pay $70, $80, $100 for this, especially when we got the coins and whatever else. But I can't hit every nail. I can't hit every nail on the head. Sometimes I gotta, you know what I'm saying, hit it again to make sure that it's getting there. And sometimes I might bend it and may have to straighten it out. But that's what I got y'all for. So make sure y'all get down in the comments and y'all let me know what y'all think on it. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think and scream, yell, and make sure y'all liking the video, man. Make sure y'all like my videos, share the content. I appreciate y'all. I ain't gonna keep y'all long in here. I'll be, you know what I'm saying, somewhere. Y'all be able to get at me. Remember, the True Fan page is coming True Fam, that's TRUFAM. You know, you see me and a few others. And just make sure I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all following your boy on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. You know what I mean? Truckin Chubbzy, it's all the same, y'all. Good vibes y'all way. Want y'all to have a prosperous weekend. Be safe out there the 4th of July weekend, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Drink responsibly. And if don't be drinking, and y'all, and you fellas, if she drunk, just make sure she get home safe. Hit her up tomorrow. Laugh about it. Be like, you know you was throwing it at me last night, right? You still feel that way? Like, probably not. But you know what I'm saying? Just be responsible, y'all. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. Truckin Chubbzy is better here. Peace.